Hi, I'm Jennifer Johnson, founder and CEO of Amplified Life Academy, and it's great that we can finally meet. Many of you in the past couple of days, you've just recently downloaded the Medical Mindfulness Organizer, and I'm so glad that you did. The feedback has been really positive, and that just goes to show that it's needed out there. It's a necessity out there. So I thought it would be a great time for me to reach out to you and for you to have a face with a name and who is this person from Amplified Life Academy and where did this form come from? Well, my heart has really been consumed with caregivers for quite a while. My mom has been caring for my dad for over 30 years as he was hit by a drunk driver on his way to work one morning. And I'm going to talk more to you about that in a later video. But since that time, our lives have changed greatly. Her life specifically has changed greatly. What maybe she once thought would be her life changed forever whenever my dad became bound to a wheelchair. And so anyway, recently, though this has happened year after year, you just know if you are a caregiver caring for someone with an illness, a terminal illness, autism in children and adults, mental challenges, physical challenges. It may be your child, it may be a spouse, it may be a friend, might be your job. But what I've found is, whether it's for the person you're caring for or yourself, that sometimes we're trying so hard to rely on our memory to remember and keep track of everything. And if you're really tired and really stressed, that can be so difficult. So recently, as some of you probably know that this happens, if you've been caring for someone for a very long time, it starts to take its toll on you. And so my mom has been seeing a specialist for herself for some issues going on. And that specialist happens to be out of network, which can happen for those of you who've mentioned, oh, this is a great idea, but I have a portal and all my stuff is there. I completely get that, except when you land out of network. And it's so interesting because I'm at this appointment. We're now with a specialist in network. And I'm thinking, well, this is the age of digital everything. Like, I'm sure the out-of-network people, they've just faxed, emailed, scanned, whatever, all the records and everything needed for this visit, because this was a specialist referring to another specialist. And lo and behold, that had not happened. And so there we are within minutes. You know how your care comes down to just minutes in an appointment, trying to remember everything. They have their information on their screen. And then, of course, all this information that's been going on for a year out of network. And I sat there and thought, this is crazy. I even mentioned to one of the residents, great guy, he's going to be a great doctor someday. I even said to him, this is not right. And he tried to cover it up. He's like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to figure everything out. And I'm thinking, how can you figure everything out? We're trying to rely on our memory. So lo and behold, the team got together for her next action step in her plan for her diagnosis that she's trying to work through. And they choose a drug that she had forgotten while she was talking with them that she had. Not until they came in and said, this is our plan, this is what we're doing. And my mom's like, oh, I'm pretty sure I was on that in the beginning. And the doctor's just looking at her like, ah. And I'm sitting in the corner thinking, this is ridiculous. And my sweet, wonderful mother, she's digging out scraps of paper and little notebooks and calendars that have phone numbers and notes. And we think we're taking this much on this day. And I thought there just has to be a better way. And so that's really where the form came up. It's nothing that any single person in this world can't use. The great thing is it's a PDF, so you can copy it front to back for less paper. You can just print off the pages you need. You can print it 15 times if you need to. You can print one for yourself. You can print one for the person you may care for. And I just really hope that it helps you to truly be blessed and truly to be organized, because you deserve the best medical care possible. And if you are dealing with doctors and specialists and surgeons, and some of them are in your network and some of them are out of your network, and you're trying to keep track of everything, and you're already so anxious and stressed and worried and confused and tired, that now all you need to do is take out this form from your wallet, your purse, a folder, and say, here, this is what's happening in my life right now, and what has happened the past couple of years or many years. And they have everything in front of them, and you don't have to be stressed and anxious. You don't have to worry about if your memory is having a great day or not such a great day. Because you want to have that accurate information for yourself and for your loved one always. Stay tuned, because I hope to be in touch with you very, very soon again, so that you can just have a better idea of Amplified Academy and this Jennifer Johnson person, and who is she, and how did I end up having a heart for those who are caregivers like myself and my mom and others. As we say here, Amplified Life Academy, I pray that you live your life amplified every day, the life that God intended. God bless.